So in terms of things that you don't want to do during our dormancy state with our turf grass, you do not want to keep mowing it on a weekly basis. Once you see the growth stop, you don't have to cut it anymore. You're fine. Let it go until you do start seeing growth again. Other things you don't want to do are cut it drastically lower than what you were cutting in the summertime. You can take it down a half inch, but you don't want to take it from a 4.5 inch tall turf to a 3.5 inch tall turf. That's really going to do some damage. Another great way to cause damage in your turf is to cut it right after there's been a frost or a freeze. Those plant tissues, the moisture inside of them is oftentimes frozen itself. If you go in and you cut that off, you are going to cause damage to that turf that's going to show up in spring when it tries to start growing again. Same thing in your zoysia and your Bermuda. Once it stops growing, you don't want to continue to cut it. All you're really doing is putting a piece of equipment, you're disturbing the ground, and you're not really going to gain any benefit from doing that at all. You can also go ahead and cut back on your water pretty dramatically, and you can stop putting fertilizers down. The one thing that can be used in the wintertime is potassium. Potassium is great in terms of keeping away fungal diseases, increasing root growth, and overall giving plant tissues the minor nutrients that they need to build up a lot of resistance to diseases and even some pests come late spring and early summer.